And how is it going, everyone? And welcome to Mario Kart indeed. Mario Kart 64, which, well, needless to say, it's the Nintendo 64 Mario Kart that I never played except for like 10 minutes to test if it worked correctly, and it does. Well, at least the first track works correctly. I don't know about the rest, but hopefully it does. But this game introduces a new level of difficulty, which is 150cc. So we will see how that goes. Also, how is it going, Draenoth? But it's not the only thing this game introduces, as you also get Donkey Kong and Wario. Koopa Troopa gets replaced by Wario and Donkey Kong replaces Donkey Kong Jr. So I'm gonna pick Donkey Kong because I just like him. Though if it's like the previous game, he might be hard to control, but we will see. Another problem is that I need to use the analog stick. It seems that every cup is unlocked by default, including the special cup, but you know. Let's go in order. First on the Mushroom Cup, starting with Luigi's Raceway. So it's actually not Mario Circuit this time, it's the Luigi Raceway. So let's see how it goes. Oops, I think I was supposed to do it a little bit later. The acceleration, I mean. As you can tell, well, they use 3D. Oh, well, I'm already getting the star. Well, I won't say no. Okay, what happened to Bowser? What are you doing? Another star? I'm getting quite lucky. So the one that's on the lead is Toad? Toad is on the lead, huh? Well, in the previous game he was an absolute shover. But in this game, he seems to be more of a threat. As you can see, another thing that changes is the races having 3 laps instead of 5, and that's because the tracks are longer. What I'm not sure is if the drift gives you speed in this game, like it does in some of the later games. What I know is that you drift, but I don't think it really makes you go faster. Or maybe it's because I don't know how to use it, which is a possibility. And on top of all of that, I use the lightning. And the game is rigged on my favor. That's a weird sound for the lightning though, but that's fine. It's pretty interesting to see that the cars are 2D and everything else is 3D. So it's a very interesting 2D because I think that they have like one sprite for each panoramical position, right? So if you are looking at Donkey Kong, for example, from the front, he has a sprite. But if you are looking at it slightly from the side, he has another one. If you are looking at it completely from the side, he has another one. So it's an interesting illusion, right? The way it works. Moo Moo Farm. Also, it seems that the point system is the same as the previous game. That wasn't a good start, but it wasn't bad. Because this game has good starts. It has a start that if you... Wait, 5 banana peels, really? They all went to Mr. Bowser. May he rest in peace. Also, you know that... I thought that the Wii version of this game, like the Virtual Console version of the Nintendo 64 game, was gonna work better than the Nintendo 64 version in the actual Nintendo 64 emulator. But no, it actually doesn't. Like, this is the Nintendo 64 emulator, so it actually works well, which I'm surprised. Because usually the Nintendo 64 emulator is not good at all, but it seems like it just works well here. So that's great. Ooh, that was close. Also, I think that a very long time ago, I don't remember if it was for this game or for another Mario Kart, but I do remember watching a video that there was a Mario Kart game that looked very similar to this one actually, that had like very offensive rubber banding in CPU opponents. The Mario is last place? Come on Mario, you're supposed to be the protagonist here. Are you letting that happen? In last place? Come on bro. If I don't use you, you suck. Unbelievable. Koopa Troopa bitch. Well, this one was also in the previous game. Well, I don't know if it's the same beach. Just because it's a beach doesn't mean that it's the same one, right? Oh, these are the boosters? Well, they don't really seem to boost you though, they just seem to make you jump. I don't know if there is an actual speed boost going on. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, I tried. Damn it. That seems like... oh, fuck. I feel like I'm a little bit out of bounds. No, that's fine. But yeah, it seems like that's a hard shortcut. Okay, what? Why did I got slip with delay? Like, I hit the banana and like 2 seconds later he started spinning. That's okay. Also, fuck. I didn't see who is in second place in the tournament. I should be careful that he doesn't try anything. Well, he doesn't try. That he doesn't get a good result more than he doesn't try. And again, with these items, dude. Ah, come on. These items, the game is very clearly in my favor. And again, if I play like shit, of course, the game is gonna have mercy of me. I would like to... oh. But I don't know if this game allows you to forfeit a race and retry it. I don't think it does, but I'm not sure. Seems like I'm gonna get 4th place here though, unfortunately. Maybe I could scoop the 3rd place, but damn it. Oh, Yoshi got hit by something. This ain't going very good. 5th place, well, 6th place. Let's see if you rank out, or if they actually let you continue. I think they let you continue, but I don't know. Let's see. Do you let me continue? No, you can't. But how many retries do you get? Do you get 3 or do you get infinite retries? Because if you get infinite retries, this will be very easy. Like, it will basically... oh, that was a good start. But yeah, if you get infinite retries, it will basically be just a matter of... it's just a matter of like getting a bad position until you get a good one. Will be a little bit weird because it will completely trivialize the concept of a tournament, but hey, I'm not complaining. Yeah, maybe it just gives you 3 attempts. The problem is that it doesn't say that. Doesn't say that anywhere. Like in the previous game, you had the attempts on screen at all times. I tried to dodge that and I couldn't. Oh. Also, there might be some tracks in this game that I recognize because they were on the Mario Kart on the Wii. Not this one in particular, though. I don't remember this one being in Mario Kart Wii. Wait, that's a shortcut. But you probably need to jump at the end of the ramp. So this game has not so obvious shortcuts, huh? Because in the previous game I think there was only one track with a shortcut and it was painfully obvious. But I think that this game might have more subtle shortcuts, not checkpoints. It seems that if you steer a lot, you also get dizzy. Yeah, I'm not sure how to reach that shortcut. I'm also not sure if I'm missing a specific... Oh wait, the drift... The drift actually does give you a boost, it seems. Because you can tell that like in later Mario Kart games, the smoke behind you turns into colors. That means that at the end of the drift you will be going faster. Well, if that's the case, I should start doing that. It's just that I was never very good to drift in the Mario Kart games, which is the reason why I try avoiding it. Like, I feel like I lose control too quickly. Alright. But it depends. Sometimes, like right there, I drifted for quite a while and nothing happened. Maybe you need to keep the speed constant or something like that. Probably. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be a clear sign telling me that I'm going faster. I mean, yeah, the clear sign being the yellow smoke, but like I don't see after the yellow smoke if I'm going faster. I don't understand, isn't 5 banana pills a little bit too much? Like, not even the modern Mario Kart games have 5 banana pills. Or maybe it's because I'm using Donkey Kong and he has like a bonus because of that. It could be. Yeah, I'm not particularly sure if we all hit the palm tree. But yeah, I'm not sure if the drift really gives you anything. It might not give you anything. But I don't know. I should have read the manual like I did with the previous game, but I didn't. Definitely should have. Wow. Wario got fucked. So isn't that a good thing? Isn't Wario in first place? Second place in the tournament? Like, the fact that Peach wins this one might not even be bad. So Wario is right there. Boom. I don't know why I got hit there, or what I spun out. At least I got second place. And Peach won. I think Peach was in third place or something, so that's a good result. Hey, Mystic Eerie, how is it going? Oh, Peach wasn't even... Like, she only had 1 point. And with these current standings, as long as I get 4th place to qualify, I win. Like, it doesn't matter the result as long as I get 4th place. That's interesting. Ooh, that was a huge boost. I think this track was in Mario Kart Wii, but I don't remember. It's been so long. Wait, that's a train. Yeah, as I thought, you're supposed to wait. Damn. Well, that's an interesting mechanic. You're supposed to wait. Let the train pass. So otherwise, you get run over. That's cool. It's a little bit weird because you completely lose all your speed, but hey, sounds cool to me. Hey Nitori, how is it going? Why wouldn't I be playing Mario Kart 64? I mean, I'm planning on playing every Mario Kart game, essentially. Well, at least every Mario Kart game that I can play. There might be some that might be a little bit hard to play, because, you know, they might be hard to emulate. But all of the ones that I can emulate, I'm gonna play them. And this is one of them. Same as, well, the one that I played before. I think the only one that I might not be able to emulate is 3DS. Well, the one on the Switch, I plan on actually buying it. The Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Oh, fuck. Need to wait. There we go. Wii and Double Dash are the only ones I like. Well, I play the one on the Wii and it's amazing, yeah. The Mario Kart on the Wii is super well done. It's an amazing game. The Edge 64 and 7 are okay. Yeah, the DS one might also be a little bit tricky to emulate. Mostly because the DS itself, it's a console that I feel that it's the type of console that even if you can emulate it perfectly, the games don't feel that good to play. Like if you don't play them on a console. Like the DS is one of those consoles that you need to have it on your hands. And thankfully I was able to play a lot of very good Nintendo DS games on an actual DS console, but even if I had a Nintendo DS right now, I wouldn't be able to stream without doing all sorts of magic to make it work on stream. Well, Donkey Kong wins. Oh, that's the Peach Castle. Oh, we get a full cutscene for this? Well, Peach herself is the second place, right? Well, I'm assuming or maybe third. No, okay, she got third. Wario got second, and I got first, of course. Mario Kart pick at Wii. Well, I will see about that. But yeah, I do agree that Mario Kart Wii is a tremendously good game. Mario Kart Wii is really good. And the Rainbow Road in that game is tremendous. It's very good, very hard. Congratulations! Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm no longer affiliate. Not for any other reason that my bank was giving me trouble with the payment, so I just decided to not bother with it, essentially. Like, I don't want to worry about that sort of stuff, and like, the pay wasn't even that good in the first place, so I'm just like, I'd rather not deal with this, and I got out. And that way I can also upload videos to YouTube immediately instead of having to wait 24 hours. So yeah. Wait, I think that this track is in Mario Kart Wii, if I'm not mistaken. It might be. The Apocalypse. Well, I saw that they actually added a button on Twitch on the top right that says no ads, and I'm assuming that it takes you, like judging by the logo, it takes you to the Twitch Turbo purchase or something like that. Which is pretty funny because they seem like they are absolutely desperate. But then again, something that you have to keep in mind is that even if you are not affiliate, you are gonna get ads on your stream. You know, it's not like non-affiliates don't have ads. No, everyone has ads. I think that even partners have ads, you know? Like in the sense that they cannot choose not to have them. Ouch. Yeah, the ads are bad, though I personally, you know, there are workarounds to the ads. It's just that some of them are not perfect, but I think that... Oh, what? Oh, someone activated the lightning. But I was out to say that... as long as you don't see the ads, like, I don't mind watching, like, the purple screen or whatever, as long as I don't watch the ads. So to me, I don't mind that much because I don't see them. But yeah, they are obviously something that is not good. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to dodge these cars. The handling seems to be a little bit weird too. Like, in fact, the handling is pretty similar to the previous game. It's a little bit hard to explain, but basically when you steer, you don't immediately steer. It's like you start the steering. It's like the game tries to simulate how it will be to use an actual steering wheel. Like, you don't go to the left immediately, you steadily go there. But yeah, the problem is that in this kind of chaotic tracks... Uh-oh. What the fuck? Well, I somehow got through that. Oh, I'll go through this one now. Damn it. But it's better for it to be this way. Like, I rather retry rather than ending third place on the first track, you know? Yeah, I mean, the ads are just not implemented in a smart way, that's the problem. I mean, ads are garbage no matter what. Like, you will never see me defending ads. But if they wanted to implement it in a more, like, in a smarter way, there are definitely a lot of smarter ways to go about than the way they are currently doing. But yeah, like, I feel like it's just part of Twitch incompetence. But then again, I think that the ads being annoying is also part of the purpose. Because a lot of people, and it might not apply to you or to a lot of people in general, but there are some people that take the... You know, that take the saying, throw money to a problem until you fix it, very... They take it very at heart, right? It's like the kind of people that, for example, instead of trying to repair something, they buy a completely new product, right? That sort of people. Well, that sort of people, I feel like, are the same sort of people that they see an ad and they are like, wait, how do I get rid of it? Oh, I can subscribe? Okay, let me subscribe. That's, I think, what Twitch is going for. Twitch is going for those people. Twitch is trying to push people to, well, either subscribe or buy Twitch Turbo, which has the same effect. in the sense that you give money to Twitch, you know. Condescending disrespect? Well, that's a way to put it. You know that they are... Oh, wait. There is slipstream in this game? Like, it seems that if you're behind another driver for a long time, you get like a boost. So you have slipstream, huh? Or at least it looked like it. Now I'm struggling to get behind this. But now he's behind me. Also, Mario seems... Wait, Mario got fucked. Wait, it's my chance to win. Okay, don't fuck it up now. There's... What comes ahead of me looks bad. Oh, that looks terrible. Ah, I almost won, damn it. I shouldn't have slowed down. Shouldn't have slowed down because I would have gotten it anyways. Well, it's a good result regardless. This is a hard track after all. And there is a lot of dependence on RNG, it seems, so getting second place is very good. As long as Mario doesn't keep getting second place or winning, it should be fine. No one repairs anything. Well, I don't know about that, but what I was out to say before that last stretch there is that you know that there are some people that have the guts to say dumb shit like using adblock is piracy. Well, if using adblock, wow, I'm speaking of getting fucked, I'm getting fucked. But no, if adblock is piracy, then advertisement is psychological terrorism. Like, if we're gonna say dumb statements, I can do that too, you know. Like, if we're gonna go dumb, I can go dumb too. But yeah, for those people that say that adblocks are piracy, well, ads are psychological terrorism. What about that? Fucking shields. Hey, Blue and Kyle, how are you doing? Nice. That's a nice shortcut. It seems that Mario is no longer even... Okay, Mario is there. He's not close to the first place, but he's still close. Oh, you can really cut a lot, assuming you have mushrooms, that is. Yeah, using adblock is self-care, you could say that. But yeah, essentially the moral of the story is that if you're in trouble with ads, you gotta use adblock. Oh, wait, that's the golden shroom. You can spam this as much as you want. I'm not sure if spamming it really makes you go faster though. Wow, that hurts. Alright, as long as I can overtake Mario and Yoshi. Luigi is gonna win, but that doesn't matter because Luigi didn't get first place before, so his result is acceptable. Watching ads and giving 0.01 cent instead of buying something for 5 euros? Well, that depends. 5 euros might be a lot, depending where. Damn, Luigi? I mean, I know that I got second place twice, but damn, Luigi got quite a startup right there. Yeah, those people are done, but then again, you gotta understand that the kind of people that say adblock is piracy are the kind of people that get paychecks from big companies. So basically shields, of course, that's the term. That's the perfect term. They are shields. Just the way it is. And of course, since they get the money from that, of course they will say statements like that. Well, a lot of others are not particularly shields of big company, but rather they take content creation as a job. Which, hey, there's nothing wrong with that, but like, come on, dude. If you're gonna call yourself a content creator, at least have the decency to not bitch about ads, because that, you're pretty much saying that instead of a content creator, you're just an ads distributor. That's your job. Because if you bitch about ads, and the money that you get is from there, like, sure, you create content, but your job is being an ad distributor. These slopes are a problem. If adblock was piracy, stop listening to video game music on YouTube. I mean, that's the thing. If you accept the premise that adblock is piracy, well, then again, I think it also depends on how much you care about piracy. Because, you know, saying that something is piracy doesn't really mean anything. Like, you couldn't give... Like you could care less about piracy, and that means that, you know, you wouldn't care that something is piracy or not. What's the difference between 0.01 and 0? Well, it's quite a big difference when you multiply that by millions, but yeah. Wait, who do I have to watch out for? Yoshi? Seems that I actually have to watch out for Yoshi. Yeah, Mario cannot win. It's only Yoshi the one that is a problem. As long as I finish ahead of Yoshi, I can win this. Well, yeah, of course ads benefit more the big than the small. That's pretty clear. Right, so that means that this shell should be reserved for Yoshi and not for Mario. So I'm not sure how this game handles ties. Because the previous game, if you had a tie with the CPU, you will win. Oh, I think I remember this track being in Mario Kart Wii, because I remember that, like that cylinder shape thingy at the end. This, oh, fuck. I saw it and I couldn't react. Hopefully I get a star since I'm in... Oh, well, yeah, sure, okay. That's good too. They definitely nerfed this thing compared to the previous game. In the previous game, this thing was extremely effective. And it lasted forever, so... doesn't seem like I'm gonna beat Yoshi at this rate. But that's the thing, is a tie gonna end in my defeat, or am I gonna win? Because that's what really matters. Though here if I end third, wait no, this wouldn't even be a tie. If I don't get second place, it's not even a tie. I should get ranked out so I can retry. You are the Wii Raceway King? Damn. But yeah, it's it happens. The ads thingy. I feel like at some point, wow, I fucked someone up so hard. I couldn't see who it was, but they got absolutely demolished. Was kind of funny, I gotta say. Boom, get fucked. Okay, Yoshi got hit. But the question is how long he's gonna take to come back. Oh, he took nothing to come back. Well, that's pretty nice of you, Yoshi. How is that rubber banding treating you, you sack of shit? Whatever. Fuck you. Huh. That was a huge shortcut. Not like it matters. Yoshi is cheating out of his mind. I mean, you can call what I'm doing cheating, but just doing what the game allows me to. This guy is using a turbo cheat. Oh, come on. What's the asshole that left that there? Well, the problem is that I already retried 3 times. If I retry 3 times, does that mean that I'm out of the tournament? Because that's how it was in the previous game. Well, I need to see. We will see how it is. I might be out of the tournament. No? So you have infinite retries? Like, you can really fuck up as many times as you want. Damn. So, that really, you know... I don't think that really counts as a tournament. Don't you think? Okay, Yoshi got fucked, but don't worry, he's gonna be back at 2nd place in no time. As you can see, he's already 4th. He's already there, right behind me, dude. How is that possible? How are you allowed to do that? Some of these guys also become invisible for a little bit of time. I'm not sure why. There might be an item that does that. Fucking banana. Oh, no, don't use this. I mean, as long as Peach wins, this should be fine. I will only use this if Yoshi gets 1st place. Problem is that doesn't seem to be the main issue here. The main issue seems to be finishing actually in front of Yoshi. Well, he's behind me right now. Not for too long. And come on. This is gonna be a tie, I'm pretty sure. The question is how the game tie breaks. This might give the victory to Yoshi, but it depends on how it tie breaks, because we are tied in points. So what happens now? Nice. Fuck you. Well, technically it says that we both won. I mean, it says 1st place on both. But who is gonna be on the middle of the podium? That's what matters. If I am at the middle of the podium, I won. I know the Grace cut. In Mario Kart Wii, sometimes it's better to sandbag at the start. Yeah, because you get very good items. In later Mario Kart, you can only retry the entire tournament. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I'm in the middle of the podium, which means that I win. Like, undoubtedly I win. Obviously, Yoshi's probably very salty right now. But you know, Yoshi, he can use that tongue he has, and then you know the rest. At a low, yeah, the low place item, yeah. You, congratulations. But yeah. Mario 64 assets, well, yeah, of course. But yeah, thanks. But yeah, I know especially in Mario Kart Wii that retrying the entire tournament was very frustrating. Like I remember losing a lot of salt to Mario Kart Wii. Yeah, Donkey Kong is very happy. Wow, this looks like an interesting track. Why are there so many Wario faces though? Hey Wario, don't you think that less is more? Like, I don't think that completely filling the wall with your face is something that looks particularly good. And that's besides the fact that you are ugly as shit. You could be the most handsome man in the planet and it will still look dumb. You know? I have a feeling that, yeah, you need some decoration lessons. Nah, it's fine. Damn, I like the screen in the stadium goes at like 3 frames per second. Look at that shit. That's probably how you run this game if you have a Pentium CPU. Thankfully here we have the all-powerful FX. We don't have to worry about such funny things. Tiny arena from CTR here. Of course. Well, actually, which one came first? Because this game is from 1996, but I'm assuming that Crash Team Racing came around that time. I mean, I know that Super Mario Kart obviously came before Crash Team Racing, but what about this one? I don't know when Crash Team Racing released, but I think it was also 1996, wasn't it? 2019, yeah, of course. Of course. I don't mean Nitro Fuel, you stoner, I mean the original. Oh. How did Toad not hit that? You disappoint me, Toad. Boing. 2018, then. Very useful answers, I gotta say. I'm surprised at the utility of such answers. Very, very insane. After 1 year they made a remake. After only 1 year, damn. Very, very nice of them. Also, this track is huge. We are already 3 minutes into it. And even after 3 minutes, we're still not close to the end. Nice, perfect. The sound that Donkey Kong makes is a little bit weird though, I gotta say. But that's fine, I mean he's a monkey, not like I expect him to talk. And Toad... Is Toad gonna be the cheater of the cup? Is that how it's gonna be, Mr. Toad? Ah, get fucked. Should have thought twice before cheating. Well, then again, he can still win. The finish line is not that close. Wait, who? Oh, this makes you invisible. Not sure why that's useful, but... Nice. That was close, he almost overtook me. You play this on Switch? I will have played this on Switch, but I don't want to get the expansion pack. I feel like, you know, asking money for such an old game, like on top of the online subscription, is a little bit of an abuse, you know. Oh, I remember this track. This track was also in Mario Kart Wii. I think that this track was... Oh, fuck. Yeah, the penguins are part of it. Yeah, I was very close. Yeah, it's a massive track. Should have been 2 laps. Although the problem is that maybe that's too hard to code, you know? You never know. This is a classic, yeah. Oh. Wait, who got... it was Toad, right? The one that got second place on the previous one. Which means that... Well, he's not even in the top 4, so... I guess I shouldn't worry too much, but at the same time I should worry about getting a better position. No! A better position than this. Wait, the other penguin almost hit me. Toadette plus Magic Cruiser will demolish this track because of her stats? Really? I didn't even remember Toadette was in that game. But I don't even remember, like, see, here's the thing. When I play the... Fuck. When I play the Wii version, the only character that I care about after... I mean, I'm a moron. Well, the problem is that if I put quit, it might get me out of the tournament, which is not what I want. But then... But yeah, I was out to say, when I play the Wii version, I really only care about Rosalina. I didn't really pay that much attention to the other competitors, you know. Yeah, I'm getting obliterated. Ever since I tried to jump on that little thing, I couldn't recover. Problem is that it's a very risky thing to do. You know? Do you unlock her on Mother's Day? No. You unlock her, I think, by beating all the mirror Grand Prix on in 200cc. I think it was something like that. It was very hard. That's the reason why I remember it so much. Like, it was the hardest character to unlock by far. And I unlocked her somehow. Yeah, 2000cc. They send you to F-Zero. It's fitting. Oh, it's a lot faster to go on the left. Well, not surprising considering that it's the inner side of the corner. But yeah, I think it was mirror mode 200cc. Do you like anyone else in Wii? I mean, the problem is that I don't remember them. Like, it's not that I don't like them particularly, it's that I remember Dry Bones being in the game, well, and obviously Mario, Luigi, and company, right? But aside from that, I don't remember that much. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Of course. You know that I know that I might seem dumb when I see an obstacle and I don't step aside to dodge it. But trust me that it's very hard to dodge. Like, even when you see an obstacle and it's not that close to you, it's not easy to fully steer to get out of its path. But yeah, I might be dumb, but those dodges are very hard to do. Ah, fuck. Couldn't have done that. Ah, these assholes. Toad cannot win this, which means that I probably should retry it. Yeah, I probably should retry it. Dry Bones is cool. Yeah. It's on a rampage. No, I mean, yes, but it wasn't enough. Donkey Kong might be on a rampage, but it was not enough. It's a little bit messed up because both in the previous game and in this game, the rubber banding of the opponents is very obvious. I mean, I know that at this point in time, it's not like they will put a complex AI. Keep in mind that this game, just like the one in Super Nintendo, is also a cartridge, you know. Nintendo 64 still use cartridges, so because of that, this was in one. But yeah. What I don't know is if this game has a secret character or something like that. Like, because the previous one didn't, and I don't know which is the first game to feature them. Will be interesting to know. Throw the penguin off a cliff. I mean, if I do that, I will also fall off a cliff, which doesn't seem like a very smart strategy. Also, Toad is... come on. Like, I knew he was there, but I thought they were gonna move to the right, and they didn't. They took way too long. Fuck. I mean, I could... I hate this track. Yeah, he blasted past me, but also did... So did Yoshi. Wait, and Yoshi got stuck there for some reason. Maybe he got hit. But wait, no. This is a bad result. I need to retry this. This is a very, very bad result. It's not acceptable. Second place would have been acceptable, even with Toad winning, but third place is just way too much of a disadvantage. And this track is not that long. Well, not compared to the previous one at least. So, yeah, because of that, should be fine. But yeah. Alright, Toad. It does a little bit of a spin before you shoot those shells. Okay, Toad got fucked by the penguins. But again, you're gonna see him... You're gonna see him back very quickly. Yeah, he's already there. But yeah. It's normal. Wow, Bowser. Well, alright, fuck you. Bowser, which by the way, not just in this game but in the previous game, he has been shoving the whole time. Like, there wasn't a single time that Bowser ended in a good position. Like, for being the main villain, you surely are not acting like one. Where did all that evil go? We're supposed to be the bad guy. But then again, I guess he's bad. He's bad at driving. Just like me. Wow, that was very evil. What the hell? That was so fucked up. I completely lost control there. Couldn't do anything other than accept my fate. He's also the main shover. Well, the problem is that now I'm trying to take his spot, which is not good. I'm surprised I dodged that. Unfortunately, this is just not gonna work. Though, I don't think this is that well. If I had ended 4th place, I don't think it would have been that bad of a result, because Toad being 3rd and me being 4th means that the point difference between us is 2 instead of 3, like it normally would. What I don't know is what Mario and Luigi's position is, so that's part of the problem. I hate these penguins so much. And you have no idea how much I hate them. No wonder there are so many shows of people throwing them off the cliff in Mario 64. Like, goddamn. I will do the same. Are you able to boost when you land? What do you mean? What do you mean boost when I land? When I land where? Oh, you piece of fucking shit. You know that he sounds more like a dolphin than a monkey. Well, either a dolphin or a killing whale. Or killer whale, whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, the blue shell in this game can also hit other opponents that are not the 1st place, huh? I didn't know that. Yippee my ass. Alright. Peach is in 1st place. That will be good. Peach being in 1st place is a good result, and obviously me being in 2nd place. Problem is that Toad is right there, and he's most likely... Oh, someone activated the lightning. Well, it wasn't Toad, so that's what matters. Oh, but I got crushed. No, why the opposite side? Why will you do that? At least I hit Toad. But that was bullshit. Why did I do a turn like that? Well, this is a good result though. Toad being behind me, I don't care about Peach winning, so... In some games, if you press A right as you land... Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, after Lucky 2 saves you. I haven't tried, maybe it works, I don't know. So the current result, both Peach and Toad are the problem. Though I have quite a big advantage, but I shouldn't sit on it, sorry. Okay, so what are we looking at here? I'm not exactly sure. There is a bridge. an unfinished bridge or broken. You know that where I live we have a broken bridge. Like there is a highway that, well, not a highway, it's like a street that leads there, but it's obviously closed out. It's pretty interesting to see it. A broken bridge and never got repaired. A very interesting sight. Oh, that's quite a chunk. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna try what you say, the blue. Well, see, but the problem is that it's not like you are dropped here. Like, you are carefully placing the ground. So I wouldn't really say that... I didn't think that it was gonna be so steep. Oh, maybe you can. See, like right there? Okay, no, never mind. You definitely can. Like right there, you see that I made a weird wobbling. So it definitely does something. Just that it didn't look like it did anything, but you can avoid at least having a bad start. So maybe you can get a turbo as well, probably. Yeah. Alright. That's the... oh, fuck. That's the way it works, it seems. The problem is that this is quite a huge disadvantage right now. Nice landing. Tested more? I mean, don't worry, we will have other opportunities to test it. And the race is not dead. I mean, look at the minimap. The first place is not that far. Like, I just need a couple more items and I win. It ran out. It ran out when I wasn't expecting it. Oh, someone is getting fucked. And it's gonna be either Mario or Peach. No, it's gonna be Mario. Well, if I knew that Mario was gonna be first, I wouldn't have done it. So it didn't seem like it hit anyone. Or maybe it did, I don't know. This is a bad result though, so I will have to retry the race. Well, not like I have a choice after that last mistake, team. Let's see. Also, how is it going, Paddy's? Yeah, I don't know, like, you can clearly have a regular start after being rescued, but I don't know if you can get a turbo out of it. I didn't think the rubber band worked in reverse. Yeah, this game is very guilty of the two things. Essentially, if you are too far behind, the CPU will rubber band on your favor, and if you're on the lead, the CPU will rubber band against you. Yeah, I mean, it's the classic example of a classic arcade racing game. It usually is always the way it is. Or you could also have it like Ridge Racer, that just goes at a constant speed in a constant path and you're supposed to block them or reach them, depending what. I think that Ridge Racer rubber banding is more like scripted path, right? More than anything else. Well, in the regular races, usually you just have to reach the first place. Damn it, bad landing. And you lose a lot of time by landing badly there. It really is a shame. But it's hard to aim. Oh, I messed up. I'm an idiot. I completely messed that up. Why did I use the turbo there? I don't know. But yeah, they are not that far now. It seems like this track is quite complex. I mean, mostly because of the slopes. The slopes are... Well, I wouldn't say they are exaggerated, because if this was a real circuit, that's how the slopes will work. The slopes. Well, if this was a real circuit, I would have died 10 times already. But yeah. Yeah, whoever made the sound for Donkey Kong, I don't think he knew how a monkey worked. Also, for some reason, I stepped into that banana peel. Like, I stomped it, I mean. That was weird. Because it didn't have any effect. Toad is in first place. I mean, I don't think that's a bad result. These slopes. Well, technically these are not slopes. These are coasts. Well, I don't know, how will you call those? Because coast, I mean, technically it is a coast because it's next to a water body. But there is probably a more specific way of calling them. I don't think slope is the right word. Probably more like... what a bitch. I knew she was gonna throw that, but I couldn't dodge. Oh, I'm getting absolutely fucked. Team, I couldn't even get this jump, dude. I'm getting destroyed. I mean, I will retry this, but I don't know if I press quit, if it lets you retry it, or if it, you know, just takes you out of the tournament. So I don't want to risk it. I mean, if it was the first race, I would. But this is the third race. So it's not a good idea. Holy shit. Okay. Those edges are a problem. Don't chance it. No, I know, I won't risk it, but it will be nice to do it, because right there it was pretty clear I wasn't gonna win. But yeah, those coasts are very hard to deal with. Like, those coasts are extremely punishing. They are very, very punishing. Yoshi got hit. He was the only one that shouldn't have gotten hit, but that's fine. I don't mind this top 4, obviously things are gonna change a lot. In fact, you can already see Toad cheating behind me. Wario winning the race will be cool. But yeah, no. Toad really likes cheating, as you can see. Alright. No, don't do that. At least he did it on the air. Oh. That corner is also a problem. I just realized that Toad fell to the water. But man, I'm also driving just as bad. Wario seems to have a very clear lead, and that's what I need. I need someone to have that very clear lead. So for some reason Boo gives you shells. I'm not sure exactly why. Like, I'm not sure what Boo does. Like, it makes you invisible. That much I understand. I don't even know what being invisible is useful for. Wait, Toad, you got hit there. Fuck you. Ooh, that was close. Look, see, here is the thing, Toad. Like, if you're gonna cheat, You at least need to make it believable. You are not making it believable. You know? Like the rule number one of cheating is to not get caught. If this had any referee, you will have getting banned from this race so long ago. Because you're just terrible at cheating. You are so bad at it. Oh, you're invincible as well? Oh, I see, thanks. He's probably gonna overtake me around here, but it's whatever. Ooh, he didn't. Well, actually, he didn't. Wait, but by how much? I don't think he wasn't even close to me. Let's see the final time. How it was. Oh, he actually was far. Alright, alright. Well, this guarantees my victory, I think. Yeah, I'm guaranteed to win the tournament as long as I get 4th place. Well, easy. And I'm glad because Bowser's Castle... If this Bowser Castle is as hard as the one in Super Mario Kart... Oh, this is also the one that's on the Wii, I remember this. Yeah, this is the one on the Wii. Yeah, I remember this track, this was a cool track. I wouldn't say that it's as hard as the one on Super Mario Kart at all. This track is tough. Yeah, but thankfully I only need a 4th place. But yeah, Bowser's Castle is usually always tough. Like again, in Super Mario Kart, the previous game, it was so hard. It was so hard that at some points I was like, damn, what do I do? Like, what am I supposed to do now? And it seems that it didn't change much in this one. Oh yeah, I also remember this ending with these 2 rooftops. Yeah, I remember this a lot from Mario Kart Wii. You know that when I re-upload this to YouTube, I was thinking of calling it blind playthrough because it's my first time playing this game. But considering that there are so many tracks in this game that are in Mario Kart Wii, this is barely blind. You know? I mean, yeah, it's technically a blind playthrough. It will be pretty misleading. Like, I already know quite a bit of those tracks from other games. Well, from Mario Kart Wii. No. Not plural. That's the only Mario Kart game that I played before I started yesterday. That's very hard to avoid. Problem is that these thumper guys are even worse here because they are not supposed to be this fat. They are supposed to be more like a rectangle. And I fell into the lava. How are you still alive, Mr. Donkey Kong? What's your secret? You should survive a lava bath. You know that... Well... This is pretty much common knowledge, but you know that lava is pretty much a molten rock, right? It's basically rocks that have been heated so much that they are melting. You can imagine how hot that is, right? Like, you take a rock and you apply heat to it. If you do that normally, like if let's say that you place a rock on top of your oven, right? You're not gonna melt it. You're not even gonna be close to melting it. And your oven is very hot. So imagine the amount of heat that you will need to actually melt a rock. Well, that's lava. Yeah, you can drink lava, but only once, indeed. But then again, I don't think you can even drink it. Because if we take drink as passing a fluid through your throat, I don't think it will even reach that. Like, I'm pretty sure, well, aside from the fact that you will pretty much die immediately, there is also the fact that I don't think it will even reach your throat. Like, I think it's probably gonna fall off before it goes there. So yeah. That's false advertising. You cannot even drink it once. Well, another question will be, how will you even drink it? In the sense that, what type of container will you use to make something like that happen? I don't think there are many things that can hold lava, you know. Yeah. Moral of the story is that lava is very, very hot. Extremely hot. To the point that... well... I literally couldn't do anything there. I was a passenger in my car. I could only, like, a way to get a squish. There was absolutely nothing I could have done. Toad is getting fucked, and I'm glad. Then again, I don't really care if he ends first place or not. But he won't, because I will end in first place. Got him. Beautiful. Well, that was an interesting ending. But yeah, that's a very, very big victory here. Extremely big victory. But yeah. I have twice the points as Toad. If that's not a victory, I don't know what is. God damn. That was something. So that means that there is only one cup remaining, and such cup is the special cup. The one that features none other than Rainbow Road. The classic Rainbow Road. I am curious to see how the Rainbow Road looks in this game, but I think I might already know how it looks. But I'm not 100% sure. Well, at least none of the bad guys ended in the podium. Well, then again, the only bad guy in this game is Bowser. Oh, well, and Wario. Okay, well, there is two. You can technically say that Donkey Kong is also a bad guy, but Donkey Kong stopped being a bad guy after the first game, you know? That's the thing about Donkey Kong. For what I know, the only time where he was a villain was on his debut. Because even the second game, Donkey Kong Jr., the villain is Mario. You know? So yeah, I think he was only a villain there. Aside from that, I think that it was always the hero. So let's go to the special cup. Ooh, okay. I'm already seeing the screenshots there. Those images. Oh, I also think that this track was on Mario Kart Wii. I think I remember this one too. I don't remember the cruise, but I do remember the Shango. Also, this is my home turf. I should have some home advantage here. Yeah, I remember this corner too being very messed up. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah. Well, I think that I definitely made up my mind. I'm not gonna call this blind playthrough because half of these tracks I already know them. There's nothing blind about this. If at least the ratio was more balanced, but it's not. The ratio is definitely not balanced at all. Uh-oh. Damn it. How am I gonna get out of here now? Reverse? Oh, really? Thank you, Lucky too. Uh-oh. Oh, you don't hit that, okay. Yeah, I really appreciate that, Lucky too. If you hadn't told me that I was going reverse, I wouldn't have found out. Wait, why the hell did a musical note appear? Oh, it's probably because that guy hit my trap that I left on the previous lap. Wait, I can jump through this, right? That's quite a shortcut. Seems that it only works if you are using some type of booster, like the superstar, of course. So Mario is on the lead, as expected from the protagonist. How long is that lead gonna last you, I wonder? Well, not much, it seems. Fuck. Peach seems to want the victory, but no, you won't get... Oh! Wait, who threw that? Was it you, Mario? That was some insane aim, I gotta admit. You can also cut through that even without a booster. Well, but wait. Fuck. Third place here doesn't seem very good. I probably should retry. Well, considering that this is just the first race, it seems like it's the perfect time to try the quit thingy. To see if you go to the beginning or if you go to the main menu. Let's see. So if you put quit, you go back to main menu. Oh, you do. I'm glad that I didn't try it before then. So basically, if you want to retry, a race, you have to purposely end in 5th place or worse. That's weird. That seems like a step back compared to the previous game. Like in the previous game, you had the option to retry at any time. And they were limited, which means that the tournament has way bigger stakes. But I think that in that regard, this game, and for what I've seen so far, like aside from the graphics, which are obviously better, no shit, it seems like the previous game, at least to me, was superior to this one. Not to mention that the way the CPU cheats in this one seems even worse than the previous one. And in the previous one, they definitely cheat a lot, but... Oops. Guess I went too far. Damn it. In Bowser? I don't believe it. Bowser is actually on a high position. Okay, never mind. He should kill himself. Well, seems that bad guys are not allowed to have good things. Or, as the saying goes, crime doesn't pay. Then again, Bowser in this particular game didn't commit any crime. He's just a regular competitor. Just that obviously it's the same Bowser that has kidnapped Princess Peach countless of times. So yeah. We'll say that it is I think that does make him a bad guy, yeah. Alright, so it seems that the one that actually wants to win here is Mario. He seems to be approaching Slowly but surely. No, never mind. He went out of the track. Now Wario overtakes and he is coming here at full speed. We might need to watch out for Wario then. But Wario was also another one of those guys that didn't have a chance to shine yet. And well, he won't get the chance either. That's a very convincing first place. Both the second and third place being very far from me. So that was definitely quite a clean victory. 4 seconds. So Mario and Wario are in the podium so far. Bowser getting 1 pity point, surprisingly. So he's still in the competition. We will see. Now this track looks complex, as you can... Wait, what? Wait, I cannot see the portrait? Why will you do that? Oh, this is bad. So you cannot see the portraits and you can also die very fast. Well, I don't know what to say. That means that here it's gonna be a little bit hard to tell if the result is good or not. Damn, why would they do that? Well, I guess it's to add difficulty, of course, but that's quite evil. Like, you will never know if the result is good or not, essentially. Seems that going through the right side might be safer. Is it though? Well, it does seem safer. There seem to be more safeguards. Activating the... This might be a mistake because... Like, going fast in a track like this is a mistake. I would like to not harm Peach because her being all the way there is a good thing. Yeah, Peach being here is a good thing. It wasn't even in the top 4. Having Peach here is indeed a good idea. So as long as I don't fall, I should secure at least the second place. And the second place with Peach on the lead is... Oh wait, Wario is there too. Wait, never mind. Peach is no longer on the lead. Mario was also there. This song speed up sounds a little bit weird, I gotta say. Well, I think this result is fine. I mean, it could be better, really, because Wario was the second place, but at the same time, this track is very hard. I feel like if I wanted a better result, which obviously will be first place, will be a problem. Oh, Wario actually was third. So this was a good result, no matter what. Okay. Banshee Boardwalk. Oh, this is like the boost stage in the previous game. Wow, nice start. You can see the corners are obviously very steep. Uh-oh, that's gonna hit me, right? No, it actually hit Wario somehow. That hit Mario, okay. Ooh, the safeguard saved me there. Oh, what the hell? Is that a bad dispenser? Interesting technology that this Boo guy has. A bad dispenser. Who would have thought? Alright, that top 3 right now is bad. Having my 2 main rivals in second and first place is the worst outcome possible. Oof. And they don't seem to be... Oh wait, Toad is there. I thought that was Mario, but no, Mario is behind me. Well, not for too long, but... Eepee. Well, the issue is that with this result, Wario will tie me. And tying Wario will mean that I will need to end in front of him on Rainbow Road. And he's most likely gonna be the cheater. Come on. Wait, that's a bad result. I wanted to slow down, but I couldn't. This will mean that actually Wario takes the lead. But yeah, that was a bad result. Ah, damn it. Yeah, Wario takes the lead. So the only way to win this, well, is by winning Rainbow Road. Because a tie ends in victory. For me. This Rainbow Road looks quite similar to the Wii one. So the Wii one was a little bit more messed up than this. Oh, we got fucked. The faces being in the background look quite goofy, I gotta say. But yeah, it seems that this Rainbow Road falling off is impossible. Because you have safeguards everywhere. Unless this disappear later on, which I doubt. Dodging those chompers seems like it's gonna be the real difficulty here. Doesn't seem like jumping here gives you any advantage. Both of you are here. I mean, at least Toad is in first place, but I don't think that changes too much, you know. Oh, we still haven't completed one lap, by the way. This Rainbow Road seems to be very long. Well, at least compared to the previous one. Well, Toad is slowing down a little. But yeah, what matters here is finishing in front of Wario. Damn it. I think Wario got hit by my item. For some reason we have Yoshi here. Seems that Wario went quite far. It's a shame that I didn't check who was the third place in the tournament. Because depending on that, ending in front of Wario might not be enough. I'm assuming that the third place in the tournament is Mario. But, like, for how much he is the third place. What I do know is that Toad doesn't matter. Like, Toad winning this will be, like, after me will be the best result. The best winner for me. As long as Mario and Wario are not there. Oof, that was close. How did I miss that? At least, well, the problem is that Wario seems to be recovering slowly but surely. So the one that's real, damn it, come on. The one that is real close right now is Mario, and now he's actually in front of me. Luigi wants a piece of the cake, it seems. But yeah, this result, I think, will still end in victory, like 3rd place. Fourth place, I don't know if that will end in victory. Okay, Wario, you cannot be here. Sorry, but you are the only one that cannot be in front of me. So yeah, go back. Oh, damn it. It's like he really doesn't have any intention of going back. I think I'm gonna save this star for like the final section. Doesn't seem like it makes too much sense to use it here. Because if I use it here, what I'm gonna get as a reward is overtaking Toad. And I don't care about Toad. Mario, on the other hand, will be a problem, but not yet. Well, I need to use it whenever the chomper comes, which I think is at the end of this corner. I'm using it now, whatever. Oh, it's actually not here. I don't know, I don't remember when that chomper came. Hey man, Mario was right behind me. Well, I win. And not by tie, I win by 3 points, I think. Well, assuming that Wario gets 2nd place, which I'm not sure. Yeah, he does get 2nd place. Yeah. Well, it was a clean victory. Well, I don't know if I will say clean. Because it had a lot of trouble in the meantime, but there it is. Oh, that was pretty fast. That was quite fast. In fact, it was faster than the previous game, than Super Mario Kart, surprisingly. Well, but it was pretty cool. Obviously the graphics, as I said, are a lot better, and the tracks themselves have a lot more expression. I still feel that I prefer the previous game. I feel like Super Mario Kart, at least in how it plays, to me it's better. But yeah, this one, obviously the fact that it has actual 3D for the backgrounds is pretty cool. It's a shame that it doesn't have actual 3D for the racers for some reason. The racers just being a collection of sprites is a little bit weird. But maybe if they were 3D models, they would look way worse.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
No, Mario, it's not welcome. I just finished the game. There is no welcome. It's goodbye. That's what you say. I know that you are Italian, but come on. Well, actually, isn't Italian the language where ciao means hello? Which is something that in Spanish will mean bye. It's ironic. But yeah, regardless, cool game. But yeah, I think that well, I guess what Nitori said is true, that Mario Kart Wii is the peak of the series. But I don't know, I still want to play them in order, which means that the next one will be the one on the Game Boy Advance, that I don't remember the name. But yeah, whatever that one is called will be the next one. And then comes the one for the GameCube, I think. then the Nintendo DS one, then the one on the Wii, then the one on the 3DS, and then the one on the Switch. That will be the order. But yeah, Game Boy Advance will be the next one. And I think that there are also some... Yeah, Circuit something is the name. And I remember that Mario Kart Wii also had some tracks from the Game Boy Advance game, for what I remember. That's also pretty cool. But yeah. Well, another game that got recommended to me that I probably will play at some point as well is Diddy Kong Racing, I think, which is also for the Nintendo 64, but not now. I want to fully focus on Mario Kart now. The retro tracks are my favorite because they aren't sweaty. And I find it so amusing that... Oh, Donkey Kong 3D model provided courtesy of Rare UK, huh? Well, shoutouts to Rare. But yeah. The end.
Hey, you're very good. See you next time.
You're very good, see you next time. Yeah. You flatter me, Mario. You truly flatter me. But yeah. Yeah, Mario in this game could talk. He couldn't do that in the Super Nintendo one. But yeah. Now the question is if the end screen is also gonna be infinite like in the previous game. And it seems that it will. Bro, this game is from 1996, the same year that I was born, by the way, which is irrelevant. What's important is, at this point in time, most games stop doing this. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's 1996. Like, you shouldn't turn off the console to go back to main menu anymore. Like, that was common on the NES era, not in the fucking Super... well, in the Nintendo 64. Well, whatever. It's okay. It doesn't matter. I don't think there is any button. So, that's gonna be Mario Kart 64. So, GG's for this game.